Vince and Ed Wishart here talking about Strawbale today. And what can you tell us about Strawbale, Dad?
Strawbale is a pretty phenomenal building material. And it takes a lot of framing that goes along with it. Now I have seen people that have used a minimal amount of framing, and I like that design better. Just the strength of it, I'm not really sure. We haven't done a lot of testing on it yet to find out how strong it would be without that framing in between. But it's once you stack those bales one on top of another, and then you compress them. So what you do is you go over the 8-foot height, and you build a framework on top of that. And then you put a wire and you cinch it down so that it's all at one level when you're finished.
Yeah.
So you bring it down to the 8 foot.
Yeah.
And what this does is it makes it more fire retardant, more bug resistant, and more rodent resistant. And it also tightens up the fibers so that that your adobe or finish would sit on it on the inside,
yeah,
and bond better, and also your plaster on the outside.
And what's the borax you use, right, on the inside?
Well, if you're going to use hay instead of straw,
yeah,
then you can use borax as a multitude of things that once you liquefy it and inject it into the bale,
yeah,
and put straws in there so that it's drawing in the air and circulating the air within the bale, and then you put that into your house.
Okay.
So now you've got something that has a fire retardant built into it. Even though you compress it and everything, there is no chance of internal combustion.
Interesting. Huh, very interesting. All right, and roof is pretty well the same as a conventional roof then, or do you put metal roofs on those as well?
Oh, you can put any kind of roof you want on it. Remembering that a roof has to have an R40 rating.
Yeah. And
they're pretty sticky about that one. So we get around that by actually building an R40 panels that we put into the roof.
Right.
And then we can secure those down really tight.
And is that the same R40 panels that you're putting on your E-ship designs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Great. Super. Well, thank you for the input on that. And that gives you some insight into what all our different building designs are all about. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.